Alright, Algebra 2, this is number 2 in the quadratics section. So, it says find the minimum or the maximum of this function. Well, there's a few different things that you can do. First of all, you know that, if you remember, that a negative exponent in the front, the negative exponent in the front is always going to tell you that it's going to be facing down, which means it has a maximum point because it's got a top point. It doesn't have a bottom. Just remember, it technically goes on forever and ever and ever. So you could go from there, and right there you know that it's a maximum of that. You can also find the maximum or minimum by using the equation. You can find the x value by doing negative b over 2a. So that's going to be negative 2 over 2 times negative 1, and that'll give you a negative 1. Alright, so here I found the very first mistake on this study guide. It appears that, at least on the version that showed up on my iPad, it only had selections A and B. There were probably supposed to be a C and D. Okay, so let's see. We end up with a negative 1 here. We've got to plug that in to find the y, and you'll end up with a 9. So it is negative 1, 9. And by plug it in, I mean put it in for the x's here and here. So it would be negative 1 squared minus 2 times negative 1 plus 8, and you find out what that equals. It ends up being 9. So you've got this negative 1, 9, but we know that that's supposed to be a maximum. Well, guess what? You can graph it, and you can see that it's a maximum. You can see it this way. You can graph it in your graphing calculator. And so the answer should be that it is a maximum of negative 1, 9.